for the safe laners, the Luna as well as the Ursas, they're both having a free farm. The supports are trying to pull and stack and whatnot as much as they can. Looks like the Darkseer is going to be jumped on in the top lane. They go for the kinetic field. They want to try and go for a kill here as he will be controlled. They have a Surge on hestejoe-rotten. He will walk himself up to the top area. He doesn't have enough mana to actually go for the TP out. He will attempt to in a moment, but if they have the vision of him, they can use a Lucent Beam. They will see him. They go for the beam, and hestejoe will be taken down. Unfortunate that he didn't have enough mana to go for that TP out instantly as well. That's the first blood going to the side of Double Dimension. As compared to the Slaughter, he is level 4 as well, so roughly the same amount of levels as the Slaughter. And now the Slaughter may be taken down as Rice goes in. He tries to give the last hit to Ace, but he doesn't want to risk not getting the kill if they got stunned. Mid lane, we do see a rotation from the Naga Siren as well. Considering the Ogre Magi has been in the lane the whole time, the Mirana has very, very low levels, as he's having the same amount of experience as the Shadow Fiend, actually a little bit less. And the Ogre Magi, he's almost level 5. The Rubik as well in the bottom lane, he's level 4, so he's getting decent levels. The Disruptor have been able to pull and leech a lot himself. He's level 5 at the moment, and he should be able to get a good timing on his level 6 if this continues. The Naga Siren in the meantime, though, he's not really getting that much fun. He's actually being given the mid lane just to get some levels. The start in the bottom lane does finally drop down. Kind of slow even with a couple of items, but it's better than being contested by the Shadow Fiend, that's for sure. And you do give levels to the Nagasan in the meantime. The Slaughter comes back to the bottom lane and instantly he gets taken down. They go for a glimpse on the Ursa, but they cannot go for the kill as Ace. He's going to be fine. He still has his enrage available. He has a bottle on him as well now, as he decided to just buy a bottle so he can sustain his mana a little bit. He may go for a bottle crow situation as well if he wants to be super greedy, but it looks like he's going to be fine. He's happy with how the lane is going at the moment. He's sitting on 1,000 gold on top of his newly purchased bottle. And yeah, everything is good. Everything is indeed very good, as he's been able to get a couple of kills on the Slaughter. The Slaughter's only sitting on 1,600 net worth. It's helping for sure, and they can now go for a grouped up push in the bottom lane. They even rotated the Luna down here, as sure, the Luna didn't really get any kill assists, but they knew that they had won the fight, and then winning the fight means you can go for a push, and that is exactly what they're doing. The Luna will continue farming down here for a little bit and then walk himself away. In the meantime, in the mid lane, looks like DD.ALWAYSWANNAFLY will be taken down as he made a rotation to the mid lane, but he's going to be punished for it as he drops down. Ace goes in, gets a kill. They do see the Rubik in position. They glimpse him back. He gets control. He tried to use that stolen mirror image to try and dodge the glimpse. It is possible, since the mirror image does phase you out for like a millisecond, but it's almost impossible to do. It's very, very hard. The timing is difficult. In the meantime, though, Ace walks in. He takes a static thump to the face, but he will be able to walk out of it before the kinetic field applies because of that haste rune. So it's a creep in the mid lane at the very least, but that's Luna's creep. In the meantime, the Ursa jumps in, gets a kill on DD.ALWAYSWANNAFLY's Disruptor, but he gets punished as he ends up losing his own life for that kill. So a little bit too greedy. They did have to use in the downtime of the Naga-san song, and they take that for themselves. In the meantime, the Static Storm comes out. It's going to be a big one. The Ogre Magi is called. hestejoe-rotten on the Darkseer's court as well. He's not going to drop down, though. The Naga-san gets killed in the backlines by Ace on the Earth. They try to bring some more people down as UnderShock goes forward, tries to get a jump on Rise's Rubik, but he's not able to get the kill. Ace in the meantime, he wants to blink forward. He gets a jump, gets a kill on the Mirage. Rise is going to be a little casualty on the side of Cloud9. They do lose him. They may be able to get a turnaround kill, though, as DD.ALWAYSWANNAFLY is going to be the next one they run down. They have a Hellbat with an Iron Shield running him down. In the meantime, the Luna is going to be the next one. Arrow flies out, hits onto the Ursa. The Ursa may be taken down, but they don't want to commit, make the play. But the thing is, you're a solo Ursa, you're complete. Now he's working towards a Butterfly next, as Baby Knight just wants to get the big and the scariest items as early as possible. In the meantime, in the mid lane, they found the Luna kill. They may lose the Ursa, though. That's going to be a big turnaround, as the Ursa is still worth a little bit more than the Luna, I believe. No, actually, he's not. He's not worth more. Noir will drop down as well, though. That's going to be 2 people dead on the side of Cloud9, as that is some scary casualties. The Slaughter goes in, gets a jump on Rise, tries to focus him down. He may still commit for this kill, and it looks like that's going to be the case, as Rise may be taken down. Another blink is going to be available in a couple of seconds, and Nongrata will slowly but surely get this kill. 3 people dead on the side of Cloud9, and only 1 dead on the side of Double Dimension, as they lost the Luna, but it's okay. It's okay, everything is good. The blink is complete by the Slaughter. He almost has a Midas on top of that as well. instead. As let's see, they TP back. Noya gets sent back to the bottom lane though with a glimpse, so he has to walk the whole way downhill. This looks like it could be a good fight for the side of Double Dimension with one hero missing. On Cloud9, they go in to get a static storm off. The Darkseid gets taken down, but the starter may fall down himself, as that is one for one offlane for offlane. No vac wall was used, no mechanism was used. Ace goes in, tries to find some kind of initiation. They glimpse him back. They want to get this kill, and they get the kill. BabyKnight pops his Requiem of Souls with a BKB. He goes and gets a nice double race off, but it looks like that is going to be the end of this, as they cannot commit for this fight. Oh, Rise, he got hit by an arrow. He will be taken down. That arrow damage, and ALWAYSWANNAFLY will secure the kill. That's 3 people dead inside of Cloud9. As Double Dimension, they feel like going high ground now. The tier 3 tower will be taken down, and the Luna starts doing the work. As with 3 people down, they don't want to back up. They want to continue. The Raindrax is going to be taken down first. The Melarax may be dropping down as well. The Darkseid will move back in slowly but surely, but it looks like they will lose the Rax nonetheless, as it will be brute force down. The Luna goes for the Eclipse, and the Darkseid will be taken down a second time. They go for the sleep as well, just to make sure no one dies from those Darkseid illusions. They try to back themselves up. They will glimpse back BabyKnight on the Shadow Fiend, and now they just go for mass TP. Want to have Song of the Siren available in case things go wrong, and then you can use it defensively. ALWAYSWANNAFLY does get spotted by this Shadow. DB gets lifted up and controlled. The Shadow Fiend will be the next one to drop down. He is going to be dead. The Song of the Siren comes out from the Nagasan in the meantime. He tries to just stop this fight from happening. He will go for a TP back home, and he will survive, but they lost heroes. They will lose. They lost him around in the slot as well as to disrupt. The hestejoe-rotten will be taken down, as the Luna gets a kill and gets himself away in the meantime, but it's still only a 3-for-1 exchange. As C9, they finally win a good fight. Alright, they still have an Aegis available on the side of Cloud9, so I'm sure they want to try and use that. The BKB gets picked up by the Ursa. He goes and he finds a jump on the Disruptors. He gets removed from the game instantly. Didn't even get to react with a Glimmer Cape or anything like that. He just died straight up. Bonus kill for the side of Cloud9, 17 for 7. Storm off. Luna Eclipse comes out. BKB gets popped. They try to manify this, but Ace, he has his own BKB available. He goes in and tries to get a connection on the Luna. They blink for it. They try and burn him down, but the BKB is too goddamn annoying, and the sleep comes out from the Nagasan, making sure they cannot continue chasing. The Slada, though, stolen. Static Storm gets used. He gets lifted back up. He gets sent in, and he will be burned down, as that is another dead on the side of Double Dimension. They lose 2. And no one on Cloud9 will be dropped this day. Mirana. UnderShock tries to be a little bit fishy in the backlines. Maybe he can get a good arrow off. It looks like he goes in. He shoots out an arrow. It's the arrow on the Yoga Magi, but they already lost the Luna. As the Luna went back in, didn't have a BKB available, and he will be taken down. That's a big kill. 70 seconds with no Luna. They don't have a buyback available. Ace goes in, he gets a jump on the Disruptor as well. That is going to be another dead on the side of Double Dimension. As Cloud9, they will just simply not let them have 5 heroes alive. Buyback comes out from the Slaughter. Cloud9, they will back themselves up a little bit, but they should realize that the Luna does not have buyback available momentarily. They will continue pushing, and the tier 3 tower will be taken down. Nangwada on the Slaughter goes in, but he gets lifted up by the Rubik, and it looks like he may be taken down next as the BKB gets popped by BabyKnight. They go in, they don't have detection, they don't see the Slaughter. Where is he? As they let him get away, and he has almost a full basher, as that is going to help him connect and kill people. Blink on the Rubik, we saw that being put in play a couple of times. Gem has been picked up by the Yoga Magi. He has that full pipe as well. Ace goes in, and again he finds a jump and a kill on the Disruptor. As it feels like the Disruptor just dies over and over and over. I mean, there's a lot of single target spells on the side of Double Dimension that you can pop, but I guess this is just him saying, in case he gets run down, he doesn't want to be glimpsed back. He doesn't want to have to pop BKB for that glimpse. In the top lane though, Static Storm comes out. Rise is going to be taken down on this Rubik, but the Ursa continues to fight. He wants to take a kill on the Nagasan. The Nagasan is not going to be dropped down just yet though. Vacuum Wall comes out by the Darks. In the meantime, the Nagasan is going to finally drop down. Eclipse comes out by the Luna, and the BKB gets forced out, but they don't get any kills. Surged up, he goes in, he tries to find a connection. ALWAYSWANNAFLY defensively uses his Glimmer Cape already, as he knows that he's always been the target, right? He's always the one being jumped. But when he indeed gets jumped and gets killed, as Ace goes in, pops us enraged defensively, making sure he doesn't get taken down in the meantime. On the startup, they shoot an arrow out, they hit the arrow. Do they do enough damage? Though they try to burn down the Shadow Fiend, but look at that tankiness. He is not feeling any pain. BKB gets popped by the Shadow Fiend, tries to bring down ALWAYSWANNAFLY. He will take a kill first. Downgrade on the starter is going to be a little bit in trouble. He does scoot himself away. He will be fine for the moment. They kill the Disruptor. Can they kill anyone else? Luna pops his BKB. Ace is going to be in the front line. He tries to continue following down this Luna, as he could go for Blink Initiation onto him if he wanted to, but he will go walk himself away. He doesn't want to go in. The Nagasan in the backlines pops his Song of the Siren. They try to shoot out an arrow to be on the high ground. He may be taken down here. Arrow flies out, and indeed the Rubik will be killed. That's not really the best place to sit. Vacuum comes out. Arrow gets shot out. Babynaut avoids it. And let's see, DD.UnderShock goes in, tries to take away the creep wave. Oh, the Darkseid tries to initiate and get a vacuum on DD.UnderShock in the meantime. ALWAYSWANNAFLY gets jumped by Ace, and he gets killed again. This is his life, guys. Being killed repeatedly by the big angry bear. And that is going to be a set of racks to the side of Cloud9 as they finally get a racks themselves. They get a set of racks themselves. Stolen Eclipse comes out. They will have to back up on the side of Double Dimension. They don't lose anyone. Do they want to reinitiate? Looks like that's going to be the play. They shoot out an arrow, 5-second arrow on the Shadow Fiend. They try and burn him down. Can they get the kill? Babynaut gets surged up, gets sent away, but he gets killed by the arrow from DD.UnderShock, as that is a big kill. Nagasan and the Slaughter has been taken down though. The Luna is going to be a little bit in trouble. The Aegis gets popped. The buyback comes out from the Slaughter. They want to win this fight, but they already lost the other heroes, as the Luna is going to be isolated and alone. He does not have anything left. He goes for full staff, but no, he's going to still be on the low ground, and the Luna gets killed as the Slaughter was on his way back, but it's just pointless at the moment as everyone is dead. They got a Shadow Fiend and a Rubik kill, but nothing else. They had to use a buyback on the Slaughter, trying to secure the fight. It was just a little bit too late. I think for something, they see illusions, but they don't see any real heroes. The smoke does not break, so they move towards the mid lane. Oh, they find the Luna. This is a big one. Can they get the kill? Can they burst him down? They try to, and they secure it. As that is 90 seconds with no Luna. They even popped a BKB on the Ursa just to make sure that nothing interferes with that kill. ALWAYSWANNAFLY in the meantime will be jumped on next. He gets hit. He gets bashed in the face as he may be taken down. He gets glimpsed back. Oh, the stolen glimpse. Rise steals the glimpse and makes the Disruptor taste a little bit himself, as that glimpse is the most tilting spell in the world, and he makes him have to taste it himself. Shadow Fiend gets hit by an arrow. He may be burned down a little bit, but the Lincoln Sphere makes sure that the Ethereal Blade hit does not come out, and Babynaut will still be fine. Downgrade on the Slaughter will be sent back with another glimpse as they secure another kill. They did lose Noya on the Yoga Magia. They try and go out with the Courier. They want to take the gem. The gem gets secured as they at least get that. BKB gets popped by the Luna. Whereas in the meantime, he has to use his Enrage. He barely survives as they almost burned him down. Ace is trying to disengage. He doesn't want to get taken down, but DD.UnderShock blinks forward and gets a kill on the Ursa. Babynaut is going to be the next one. He pops his BKB. He TPs back home as he knows he has to just get the hell out. The fight has been lost, and Cloud9, they have to disengage. Rise is going to be the next casualty, at least potentially, as yeah, Mirana does not want to let this one go. He will get the kill. Alright, maybe a little bit too overzealous on the side of Cloud9. They end up losing the Ursa as well as the Oak. Sleep instantly, the Static Storm gets shot out as well. Ace is going to be a little bit in trouble, but he pops his Enrage. He gets a kill on the Nagasar. The next one is going to be the Slaughter. That is two people down on the side of Double Dimension. They pop the Eclipse. Requiem comes out from Babynaut. He tries to go in and chase. ALWAYSWANNAFLY. He had to buy back to just keep people alive, but in the end, they don't really push. They don't pressure on the side of Cloud9, so that buyback may have been wasted. As for the bottom lane, Static Storm comes out. Okay, baits out a BKB, but again, it is just a cooldown at the moment, so I'm sure the Shadow Fiend doesn't really care too much about it. It's like whatever. I have to use my BKB, who cares? And Mirana now picks up a BKB himself, as that is going to be his little defensive item of choice. And let's see top lane. Ace is in position. He wants to go and he wants to find a kill. He moves forward, gets surged up, initiates, gets a jump on them on the close for that Aegis to be back up. Babynaut, he's sitting in the pit. He's like, God, please respawn already. But yeah, they will have to wait. Rise picks up a haste rune. Oh, he tries to juke around. He tried to juke the Slaughter, but he was not good enough at doing that. He was like, I have to stun them around, otherwise he's going to burst me down and kill me. But either way, they lose a Rubik. Oh, this is a battle, guys. Centaur versus Satire. Who is the better creep? Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating, Slaughter. Cheating. The Slaughter runs in though. He finds the Ogre Magi, and here comes the Shadow Fiend. Double raise comes out, and that is a dead Slaughter. In the meantime, though, Ace in the top lane got taken down by the Mirana, so people die in both. He gets taken down, falls to buyback. Vacuum Wall comes out from the Darkseid. They force forward on Rise, gets a nice 3-man crush off. They bring down the Disruptor. Ace is going to be in position. In the meantime, the Aegis ended. That is Aegis, no Aegis. The Luna pops BKB. He needs to get out. Arrow flies out, hit onto the Darkseid. They shoot once. Baby Knight needs to get this kill. Falls off on the other side. They need to go and chase this guy. They know where he is. Ace sees him. He's running. They need to get this Luna kill if they want to win the fight. They took down the Nagasan. They took down the Disruptor, but the Luna will in the end survive, even though that Aegis drop was in a very, very bad timing. Very bad timing to lose that Aegis. The Slaughter will be taken down as well. They had to buy back the Shadow Fiend, so all in all, you may say this is like a small win for the side of Double Dimension, depending on what happens next, because Cloud9, they use buyback on the Shadow Fiend. They must try and do something with it. They know that the Axe Static Storm is now available, so they will be able to maybe be a little bit more safe with their BKBs, because not being able to use BKB, Bloodthorn, or your Satanic for that matter, that's just that. They do see where Cloud9 is hanging out. They want to try and find an initiation if they can. The Slaughter's on the move. He goes in, he gets a crush off onto the Darkseid. In the meantime, Cloud9, they turn around. They want to go in and try and help their friend, as he will be fine for the moment. Vacuum Wall comes out. The Ursa is going to be a little bit in trouble. Doesn't have his BKB available just yet. He uses Enrage though, so he didn't get killed in the Static Storm. And here comes the Red Criminal Souls from the Shadow Fiend. He kills the Slaughter. The Disruptor is already dead as well. Nagasan goes for a Song of the Siren. Much worse. The Mirana does have his Bloodthorn completed now as well. Buyback is not available just yet, so he did not want to die in that fight. The Luna does have his MKB, Scotty, and almost Satanic done. Oh, wait, as I say, Mirana didn't want to die in the top lane. He gets jumped by Ace, and Ace finds a solo. Have the Aegis. They don't want to use Aegis for nothing. Mirana gets jumped. 30 seconds with no Mirana, so let's see Double Dimension. Can they hold? They have the Static Storm available now. They have the Eclipse still up. The Luna is looking for Divine Rapier next, but he needs to get to the secret drop to buy it. The Disruptor gets jumped, gets killed instantly. He's not going to use the Static Storm this time around. He doesn't have buyback for 40 seconds. That is 2 down on the side of Double Dimension. They will lose the range rack from Melarax very quickly. The Luna has to use his man to stop defensively. The range rack gets taken down. Melarax drops. That is Mega Creep to the side of Cloud9. Ace continues to fight 12 seconds without his enrage. He needs to get back. He needs to survive. They will get him back. Lemon Cape gets used. He will be alive in the backlines. Rise loses his life on the Rubik. They go in with the Nagasan. They sleep off the Shadow Fiend as well as the Ursa. They want to go in on the Ursa, but they do not hit the arrow. The arrow misses. The Ursa still survives for a little while longer. Abyssal Blade gets used on the Slaughter. The Slaughter gets taken down. Mirana comes back in, and he will be killed as well without even killing the Ursa, as that is a dead Mirana. The Nagasan goes in, gets a kill on the... Who was that? No, that was no one. He didn't kill anyone as he tried to kill the Ursa, but he ends up dying himself. The Darkseid did get dropped by the Luna as well. But out for that Scotty, and he's not going to be able to have buyback available. Looks like this is going to be troublesome to kill, but they lose the Slaughter. He doesn't have buyback available, so is this worth it? I'm not. He's going to be the target in the base. He gets taken down. That is Rapier on the ground. Stolen Song though. Rise, he steals the Song and keeps them in place. In the meantime, the Ancient gets worked on as they take away the Ancient while keeping the heroes in the base. With that...